this. Well, how do you follow Mark Fleming? Fleming and I are roommates. We're living together next year. We lived together this year and the year before. And it's good for me to live with him because I'm real shy. I don't like to get out and meet people too much. But when we move into our new place, it's real easy to meet people. Because Fleming's always going around to every door as soon as we move in. Hi, I'm Mark, just moved in next door. Pursuant to Megan's Law, I'm required to tell you. Mark Fleming fucks children. One of our many hosts, Pat Pariala, he's like a daiquiri. If there's no alcohol in it, it sucks. Look what we got here. Pat Oakley, I wrote a great joke about how your hair looks like 70s bush, and then you went and cut it off. But that's fine, the joke still works because you look like one shorn testicle. But yeah, he's a good guy, Pat Oakley. You know, you see him at a party, he looks real happy, real laughy, real smiley, but you get to know him even a little bit. He's dark, and he's deep, and he's brooding. He wears a lot of torn flannel, and he really hates the man. Pat, why don't you just complete the look and put a shotgun in your mouth? Our roommate, Jean Coutu, is here. Don't applaud. Don't applaud for that diabetic motherfucker. We lived together for 2 years, these past 2 years, and he just moved out the other day. And I know it's in poor taste to do a joke that only the two of us will get, but here we go. I know you took the light bulb out of the bathroom, you son of a bitch. You got listen. Oh, Mari Swarza. What's the difference between Mari Swarza and a $10 whore? $10. I've known Mari for a little while now, and I know there's only 2 things I found that make her really uncomfortable. Really emotional moments and sex. So I'd just like everyone to take a minute and picture Mari gently weeping at the funeral of a dear, dear friend. Well, Pat rails her from behind. A couple of these, because what would the roast be without it? Mari Swarza walks into a bar and says to the bartender, "Have a happy couple with me." And the bartender says, "Well, how do you make a happy couple?" And Mari says, "We drink until we vomit, beat the shit out of each other for 6 months, then fuck violently and never tell anyone." Cole Orloff walks into a bar and says to the bartender, "Give me a Cole Orloff." The bartender says, "Well, how do you make a Cole Orloff?" And Cole says, "You put a regular gin and tonic in a pair of ultra-trendy glasses with a crazy straw, and we all pretend it's straight." Mark Fleming walks into a bar and says, "Give me a 6-year-old girl." No, it's just too easy to take shots at Fleming. So one more, and then we'll be done with that. Oh, Mark Fleming's he's a classy guy. He's a Scotch drinker. He likes to drink Scotch, and he likes his women just how he likes his Scotch: pale, reeking of alcohol, and no more than 12 years old. Oh, but the main event, Jay Patron. Jay's awful. I won't say Jay's bad in bed, but the only time he can make a woman scream is on Halloween. Jay raped a girl last Halloween. No, that's unfair. Jay's more than just a back alley abortionist. He also has hobbies. He plays the keyboard. He's a musician. And he treats his women just like he treats his keyboard. He throws them down on the nearest table, bangs in all the wrong places for 5 minutes, and declares himself a god. When I came to do this, and I started thinking about what there was to say about Jay, so I started listening. And I heard a lot of things. I heard that Jay's an idiot. And I heard that Jay smells like a toozy taken by someone who only eats odor eaters. And I heard that Jay is really insecure about the size of his genitalia. Which I think is ridiculous, because Jay, how could your vagina be too small? But I got sick of hearing all these things, so I turned off my audio diary. You know what I like about Jay? He's always a happy guy. Every time you see him, he's always smiling. And you know why that is? Why Jay's always smiling? Because every time you see him, he's just come back from jerking off on a pile of shirts. Let's just take a minute and look at the wonder that is Jay. Huh? Jay Patron is awful. He's got weird proportions. You know, he's got a weird shape to him. Has anyone looked into the possibility that Jay Patron is just two fat midgets on each other's shoulders? And the reason he's so happy is because he's passing for big folk? That's all I got. I just wanted to take a minute for me and honestly say, Jay, I think it's great that I had this opportunity to express what I truly feel about you. I hate you and I hope you burn in hell.